Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. So we are here in Sibiu by the... Cum se numește mă ăsta?
Chibin.
Cibinium. The river that passes through Sibiu. A little...
It's a jet lag.
Jet lag? Okay. So it has an dam up in the mountains that provides water for Sibiu. That's why it's so little small and dirty and so on. We are going to go today. You have to be close here because it's
The sun is killing us for the moment.
across from here is Sibiu. I mean, Sibiu is on the other side as well. But the thing is, this is the biggest produce market in Sibiu. It's called Cibin, Piața Cibin. We're going to walk through it while we were going to discuss let me go this way. We're going to discuss the Israel-Hamas Peace. I know, failed peace, and they are back at war. So I'm going to cross the river using that bridge with those beautiful flowers over there. And we have that. We have everything. Okay.
I think so.
This is very narrow here, so I don't know
It's okay.
if we
I
can
be
fit.
on and off.
It can be on and off. All right. So as we walk, you're gonna see the old Sibiu over there. The how do you call the steeple of the church. I'm trying to walk like this a little bit. This road here goes straight. This is goes straight to center of Sibiu. That way over there. Now I'm going to turn it like this. I made a video earlier, not earlier, it's going to be after this, it's going to be published after this, with a cool Ukrainian kid. And this cool Ukrainian kid, let me videotape here so we can see from above. Cool Ukrainian kid, he's going to say a lot of interesting things about Zelensky and Putin. He's a very smart kid. He even gave me money. He gave me money, American, European, and Romanian money. He was a very witty kid, very, very smart kid. And he's gonna tell us his take on Zelensky and Putin. Probably, if you're gonna hear about the kid disappearing in Ukraine, probably that kid is gonna be. The Ukrainians will lynch the kid, I guess. So, see, how do you like this? Romanian traffic, beautiful. And you got the Cibin, the river. This Cibin used to be so big you could dive in it. It was bigger when my parents were young. Now they diverted it for water and
It's climate change.
climate change. No, it's been like this since I was a kid. You could cross it. Do we push on anything here? No. All right, so we're gonna go in this market. In this market over there, which you don't see. Piața Cibin, with produce and peasants. That's how we call them. And they don't mind because that's the word we use, not farmers. Farmers is in other areas. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but the cars are going. Got 31 seconds over there. See, 31 seconds. What else can I tell you? This is a...
Can they hear? What
Who?
are they saying? Can they hear?
Can they hear? Let me see. Yeah, the sound is good.
Okay, good.
If you can't hear me, it's because you don't want to hear me. All right, I hope you hear me. You hear me, right? Yeah, otherwise you would have said, no sound, Emil. You're mute again. All right, let's go. Hopa! I got over there some little traffic jam. How do you like that? They got things to do, man. Plus, it was a guy with a bicycle on the crossing. And everybody else said the person should not. So these are little bars here, little produce. They have cheese. I'm not gonna enter smoked meat and so on. So this is one of the entrance. You enter to 4 corners. This is maybe a little bit longer than a football field, and wide the same. It's a square, I think it is. So I don't know what we're gonna find here. When I was a kid, I used to come here. I used to raise pigeons, just for fun, not. And I used to come here and sell them, get some new ones. Alright, so here are the peasants and okay, let me show you. So it goes from here all the way there and all the way over there. And we're gonna just walk along or around, and we're gonna talk about the Israel and Hamas peace that was obviously violated. Why? Because, as you know, Hamas is evil, and as I said, the peace treaty, whatever it was, not treaty, it will be broken by Hamas. Obviously, in no time. And it happened. Actually, I was off about 4 days. I said it's going to happen on Monday, and I think on Tuesday it already did, and now it's for real. Israel, in self-defense, struck the Hamas. Trump said that he's going to enter in Gaza, and so on, my friends. Again, the war is back. Ben Gvir, is that how you say Gvir? What is he? Minister, not a defense. He's a security. He said that the war is back, and they should just make sure that they are all protected. All right, so here used to be right here. Now they built this where they used to sell the pigeons, and you bring your pigeons here. Now they're all gone. Probably they're somewhere else, but nevertheless. Bogdan,
I want to check Times of Israel.
Times of Israel?
Yeah, I just want.
I have on that a few. Let me read those things in the meantime.
Yeah.
'Cause I have a few articles here, and I need those, but I don't have them. All right, I have a lot of articles taken out or prepared for this, but I said I will just. I'm gonna read only the titles. Okay? Do you agree with that? All right, let's see. Where are we? All right, it's about Israel, obviously. And we have this: Israel strikes Gaza. This is according to Russia Today, and the date is the 19th of October. So we're back in business. Attacks were carried out in Rafah in response to alleged violations of the ceasefire. Next one, because I'm just gonna go like that. What you found?
This is what I wanted to show them. This Times of Israel is one of their
You keep it. I'm gonna bring it to you.
it would be like a news outlet which would be on the record. It's important outlet, and they have Israel at war, day 745.
Oh,
I just want to tell you that they never stopped this count, even when, which I think is very important. If there was any idea that there would have been a peace, even in their I don't know, even 1%, they would have stopped the counting here. But they never stopped. Every single day they increase the number, which I think is interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting. I said it's not going to happen. These guys until they saying this one because I have a different.
Yeah.
Until they will succeed in getting whatever they want, and which is more land.
This was one of the sneakiest move by which they obtained all the prisoners. And after that, now they just say it was not fully. I remember Tony Blair, who played kind of the same game with Saddam Hussein. Saddam Hussein was complying, but not fully complying.
Your name.
You need my name?
Yes.
Oh, you? All right. Okay.
We run and try to find you.
Oh my God.
Wait.
I met this gentleman, and okay, my name is Emil, E-M-I-L.
Emil, kein Problem. Moment, so.
Kein Problem, Emil, without the E at the end. And my last name is Cosman, C-O-S-M-A-N.
M-A-N.
And you're gonna, I can see my good glasses.
Let me keep this one.
Okay. Is that, are you on what? Are you on YouTube?
Nein. I'll make later.
Okay, that's me.
Okay.
All right.
We
Well,
will find you.
and I'm gonna upload it in about 6 hours, not right now.
No, no.
No problem. Kein Problem.
Absolut
Auf Wiedersehen. Bye. See ya.
Bye.
Okay. So let me just. So this gentleman had the Ukrainian kid that I was talking about, and we met over there, and they were trying to find us, and they went around to find me and get my name because I told them my name. I mean, what's my name? Muhammad Ali or Cassius Clay? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. I wanted to say that it was obvious that it was a trick. to obtain the, and they would say it didn't fully comply. That was the whole point. Also, when Saddam Hussein started to give them, he didn't give enough all the time, but he didn't fully complain. This is what is going to be.
They
Hamas
have their
will never
goal.
fully complain.
They have, no, they didn't. And here, Israel-Hamas ceasefire agreement remains in effect. Yeah, but
Because they act exactly like teachers, right? They establish what are the rules of the game, and you can never take 10 or A++ because they don't give it to you.
Israel halts Gaza aid deliveries, strikes camps amid renewed fighting. So what does it mean, halts aid delivery? Isn't that genocide? I'm just asking, I don't know. What do you think? So that means right here, it says, Israel has paused the flow of humanitarian aid to the Gaza Strip over alleged ceasefire violations. So that means they stopped the food going over there? I urge you to go and watch or take a look at some pictures from Gaza and you tell me what kind of economy and industry they have over there. This is the market with birds and all that. I don't see the pigeons anymore. They were relocated. This is, let's go this way. Oh my God, we're gonna approach a place where I can't be, Bogdan. On my left.
Why?
That's usturoi, ma.
Oh,
Garlic.
because you are a vampire.
Yeah,
Oh my
bong.
God.
Right there, usturoi. That's garlic, my friends. Can't get close to that. That's what it is. Let's go in the shade. So let's go. So these guys stopped the deliveries. I don't want to be too fair. I mean, you want to stay inside or? I don't want to be too fair about it, but think about it. These guys are doing something that would have children starve. And they talk about the guys in the Second World War. All right. Let's go to the next. Let's see next. And then we can analyze. Israel security minister, this guy, security minister, Ben Gvir, urges Netanyahu to resume full-scale fighting in Gaza. They were at war anyway. This is a good market. A very good market. Is very, very good stored. A lot of peasants, a lot of things. You can tell. Let me go and see if I have something else. All right, let's see. What else? I think I have maybe one or two more. No, I think that's... Oh, 2 IDF soldiers killed in Rafah after Hamas violates ceasefire, Gaza ceasefire, according to the Jerusalem Post. Ceasefire unravels, Gaza sees deadly strikes, aid flows suspended. So who has the power to suspend that?
The government of Palestine.
Yeah, the government.
Hamas, yeah, they stopped it, right?
Yeah.
Because they are in full control. They use human shields, right? And Israel just tried to help the population. This is what the bastard Netanyahu is always saying, right? We are helping them. We are helping them.
Yeah, they're helping them. But they're not under occupation. These are 15 lei. I bought with 20 lei. Tomoyosh. Tomoyosh are the ones that I used to for drink. And here, as I said, on the sides are all kind of little shops. You can buy cheese, like right here. I don't want to really enter. So these guys, I don't know if they're welcoming. So good cheese and smoked things. This is it from here. And you have Siemens over there at the end. That's an old communist factory over there. And Siemens bought it eventually. Here you got some slanina, some bacon. The building, yeah. Yeah, it's not this meat. Let's cut through some. The guys tried to find us everywhere. He said.
Yeah, but somehow they found us.
Yeah. Let's cut through here. Let's cut through here in the shade a little bit. I'm trying to keep it as much as possible. Decor. Well, it's very well stacked.
Maybe you show the product or you sell it somehow.
Well, I'm gonna show it while I'm walking, because I can't really. I don't want to make people uncomfortable. Let's cut this way. All right. Vinete. Well, this is the other one is like deserted. This has a lot of things here, a lot of things. So the thing with Israel is when Israel would achieve its own goals, that's when things will end. With end for whom exactly, and what are the goals? The goals are pretty well stated in their scripture, in their Old Testament, in their Torah, and explained even better in their Talmud. I urge you to go and see what they think about the Christians and how they will take care of us, and what's our role in here. We got some nuts. Let's go the last row that way, and then we are going to conclude this. This one, so I can have both you and something over there.
From the beginning, it wasn't a peace process; it was a dictate. There was no Hamas. You cannot say I'm going to make a peace between two people and I'm talking only with one, right? All the time I'm talking only with one.
Cheese.
And the fact that it was presented as a peace process is the first thing that we should wonder, right? Because the level of propaganda is by defining a process as something that it is not. And this was not a peace process. You have to invite both sides. You have to discuss with both sides. You have to receive requests from both sides. And eventually you mediate, eventually.
I want to videotape here, that's why you come over here.
Yeah.
This is just cheese, I can see through that. These are all done by the peasants. These are produce naturale della Sadu. So natural produce from Sadu. Sadu is I would call it a village, is a small
So maybe whenever you hear that Israel-Hamas peace, it's really a U.S.-Israel dictate on Palestinian people, because they decided everything, even what would happen with the other side, who's going to take charge. It's a dictate.
And here we have the end of the market, and we're gonna go and videotape the Siemens behind us. That was built by the communists over there, and after the revolution somebody bought it. Here, if you go and watch my next video, actually, that I didn't post yet, I explained whose house this was, who was housed over there. I'm gonna give you a little clue. Ladies of the night. Right? And you're gonna find out the history. I met someone who said that very proudly, that, oh, I own over there something. But when I spoke with the elderly, she, my mom and my grandma and others told me, those were Flashu's whores. He built them the apartment buildings over there. Apartments. So, hello, Tanti. Okay, so here we are, my friends. Let me show you the last screen from here. Image that is Center Sibiu with a big Protestant church. This is Flashu's building. This behind me, I'm in the corner of the market. Over there is the bridge that we just crossed when we started. And then the river goes like that. So my friends, thank you for being with us again. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.